Hey guys, what's up? It's Ray. Welcome to this new video. This video is going to be an ultimate pyramid plunder guide. Lately I've been a little bit into thieving and stuff like that. So I'll show you in this video, I'll show you how I do my pyramid plunder runs, what I think you should wear, what some nice things are which help you with your training and stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoy. If you do, let me know in the comments below, and subscribe of course if you like more of my content. Enjoy! Pyramid plunder is a thieving activity located in the city of Sophanem. The activity itself is run by a guardian mummy, and you have about 5 minutes, well exactly 5 minutes to be honest, to loot this pyramid. In the pyramid you'll find some artifacts which you can just take. They aren't worth too much, so it is not really a money making method, but it is the nicest, it is probably one of the fastest thieving experiences in the game. There's also a bank next door, so banking is quite easy if you have done the quest, but I will talk about that later on. There are 8 rooms in the Pyramid Plunder, which are progressively you'll need a higher thieving level. For the first room you'll need 21, and for the highest level room you'll need 91. And between every room there are 10 levels to go. So the first room is 21, the second 31, 41, and so on, all the way to 91. This is next to Monkey Knife Fighters actually the fastest experience in the game. But most people actually think this one is actually better than the Monkey Knife Fighters, since Monkey Knife Fighters are extremely repetitive, and this one is kinda, yeah, it varies a little bit. So most people pick this one over the Monkey Knife Fighters. It is located in Sophanem, as I said. You can only get there in 2 ways. First of all, you run from the Shantae Pass. You need some carpets as well, so you need some money. Around 400 GP will do if you have a Shantae Pass. The second and the most fastest option to get there is with this Pharaoh Scepter. You can obtain one with a Pyramid Plunder activity itself, or you can just, if you go there for the first time, you can buy one from the GE for about 1 mil. Now to actually obtain a Pharaoh Scepter, you can do this by looting the ground gold chest in the middle of every room. But I'll be talking about that later on. Now, as I said, for the Pyramid Plunder activity itself, it is necessary to go to every room, loot all the urns, all within 5 minutes. Now, of course, there's not enough time to go to all rooms and loot all the urns, since there are about 10 urns in every room. So what the basic principle is that you go through all the rooms, since you don't need to loot the urns to go to the next room. So let's say you're 61 thieving, just an example. You go to the 51 room, so you skip room 21, 31 and 41. You just go right through them. Go to room 51, loot all the urns there, then go to room 61 and loot all the urns there, and you should have enough time to do them all, so you have the most experience in those 5 minutes, since it is not really worth it to loot all the urns in room 21, since you won't be able to get to room 61 within those 5 minutes. And yes, you get more experience the higher the room you get, so yeah, it is quite good to do that. Now, something that might be making it easier for you is an anti-poison totem. Since you will get poisoned once you fail to loot the urns, you'll get bitten by snakes which are in there, or of course if you loot the ground gold chest you might be attacked by some scarabs. So yeah, that one is really useful. If you don't have that, you can use super anti-poisons, normal poisons, or anti-poison plus plus. But I do recommend the anti-poison if you're going for something like 99. Also something useful is a bunyip or a unicorn, since bunyip will automatically heal you and a unicorn can heal you with the healing aura scrolls. Of course, if you don't have that, you could also use some food, but you might have to beg a few times. You can actually easily access a bank within Sophanem, which is the bank next to the pyramid. You can only access this bank if you've done the contact quest. If you don't have done the contact quest, I do recommend taking a Pharaoh Scepter and a Ring of Dueling, so you can easily teleport to either Castle Wars or the Jewel Arena to bank really fast, and then get back there real fast, since it's not really worth it to go through the desert every time. And once you've done all those 5 minutes, you'll be automatically kicked out of the pyramid, then you can start again. Now the pyramid itself has 4 entrances, the northern one, the southern one, the western one, and the eastern one. And it will randomly change where the mummy to start the activity is. Now to first open this door, you first of course need 21 thieving. So yeah, you just open the door and you'll see if there's a mummy in that room. If there's not a mummy in that room, you can just go back. Try a different door and see if you find it then. It randomly changes every now and then, so if it is the first run it is in the southern room, it might be in the western room the next one. It is completely random, so don't be upset if you don't find it the first time. Now, first of all, you have to go to a chat option just to talk to the mummy and say why he's here and stuff like that. But after that you can just right click and say start activity, so you'll be taken automatically to the 21 room. Now once you enter a room, it doesn't matter which room, once you enter a room you first need to pass some spear traps. You can simply click on them and you'll go right past them. You can also fail them, again you can get poison or anything like that and you'll lose some HP as well. And once you've safely passed them, if you have the room that you need to do, you can start by looting all the urns and the grand gold chest in the middle, or you can go straight through the doors. There are 4 doors in this room, which are all locked. You'll need 31 or the next 10 level mark to open that room. So let's say you're in the 21 room, you'll need 31 thieving to open the next doors. Now also this one is completely random. There are 4 doors and it's completely random where you'll find the 31 room, so you'll just fail and it says this one leads to a dead end. Now of course if there are some other people in the world as well, you can check on them what door they're taking and you can follow them, but they might also switch in between. So let's say you've opened door 1, 2 and 3 and you're about to open door 4 and it switches again to the first door. It might see that you have all 4 doors opened but can't go past them. Don't worry, just check them all again and you might find the right one. As I said, in every room there is a grand gold chest in the middle. Some people say it's worth opening, some people say it isn't, but you can find a pharaoh scepter with it. So once you go to 99 thieving you might even make some money there. They're about 1 mil each, as I said before, so yeah, it is quite good money. Some people have found 15 to 99, some people have only found 1. It's completely random, as of like pretty much everything in this activity. So if you want to open that, make sure to open that in every room, since there is one in every room. And there's also a sarcophagus in the room. Some people say they hold a pharaoh scepter as well, but I believe those chances are really small. And there's actually a bigger chance that it is in a grand gold chest. So I only recommend opening that one, since the sarcophagus will summon a mummy, which will attack everyone in the room and piss everyone off. So I do not recommend doing that. It's not really that dangerous, it's only level 83, but it's just real annoying and you don't want to make enemies there. And in the very last room there is a another sarcophagus, and that one may hold the scepter of the gods. Now this is pretty much the same thing as a pharaoh scepter, only this one can be charged with 10 charges, and the pharaoh scepter can only be charged with 3 charges. To recharge a pharaoh scepter, you can simply go to the mummy where you start the activity, talk to him, and you can trade any of the artifacts you found in the activity. You can trade them in to recharge your scepter again. Now depending on what kind of artifact you have, golden, pottery, stone, whatever, depends on how many you have to give to him. I always use my gold artifacts since I like using those, and you only need to use 6 to recharge all 3 charges. Now this was the end of my guide. I hope you guys enjoyed. If it was useful in any way, please let me know in the comments below. If you like more of my content, please subscribe as well. It helps me get my videos out and stuff like that. So give this video a like. If you liked it, of course, favorite it, whatever you want to do. Also, a lot of people have been joining my my FC lately. I'm really glad with that. I have been able to talk to a lot of people, and it really is nice, you know, people talking to my FC, asking questions, I can answer them, stuff like that. So I really think I'm getting a bond with you guys. Might sound a little bit weird, but yeah. So join my FC. If I'm not replying, doesn't mean I'm ignoring you. Sometimes I'm in a dungeon, so I can't really be focusing on the dungeon, remembering everything. I mostly have some people on Skype as well, and if people are asking me something, I don't always reply. Don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm just in a dungeon. I will reply later, so just ask me it again and I'll reply later on, okay? So join my FC, comment, rate, and subscribe, whatever you want to do, and I hope to see you later this break for another video. See ya.